loaded that up. Let's hope I don't regret this. Here we go. Hi, I'm Michelle. Today I'm going to create another look with my Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette. I'm so excited to play with this palette again. This is my very first colorful palette to play with. One of the first handful of rainbow-ish palettes of rainbow-like palettes that I had purchased, but my first one to actually get the courage enough to play with it. Which I think that's pretty unusual, since a lot of the other palettes had colors that I could have made lighter, and this is a very bold pigmented color story, and this brand is known for intense payoff. So I feel like it was kind of strange that this was my first color to delve into, but I think it lends itself more towards how I trust Natasha Denona as a makeup artist with her palette artistry skills. Natasha Denona seems to have a knack for making eyeshadow palettes that are just intuitive and easy to use, according to me. I mean, this is just, this is how I approach the palettes. And I was very new. When I bought this palette, I was very new to color. Okay, I had delved into just a little bit, tiptoed into just a little bit of color, but like I didn't do sparkle or anything like that at that time. So the fact that this was my first palette that I really played with and it was colorful, I feel like that really lends itself to how I feel like I'm in good hands when I'm in a Natasha Denona palette. So today, I'm gonna play with some of these shades here that I haven't played with before. I have used that one, but I haven't used that one or this aqua at all. So I'm gonna get into some of these lighter tones, these aquas and mints, and I'm gonna get into the teals and the mints and just see what I can create, see what the colors look like. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just want to say I'm currently in the process of testing a new foundation. So if you're curious what's on my face, I'm currently testing out the Belief Beauty foundation for the very first time ever. I'll leave that video down below if you're curious to hear my thoughts about it. So let's go ahead and get into this eye look. I'm going to get my eyes primed and then I'll get you zoomed in and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I've got my eyes primed and I'm kind of getting a little nervous. Only because this is a really bold, beautiful teal aqua green back here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like that deep teal that was in the gold palette. And I say was in because mine fell out and broke. It fell out on the floor and broke before I ever even got to touch it. It's still a sore spot for me, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, let me tap out the creases. Let's go ahead and get started with this eye look. I feel like I should go in with this mid-tone blue. I'm going to start off with this cream to powder matte in the back, and it's really dark. So I think I'm going to start off with a smaller brush than I was thinking. I'm going to take my smallest, which is my Lotus Detailer from Sonia G. I'll take it into this cream to powder matte. Here we go, first touch. I loaded that up. Let's hope I don't regret this. Here we go. I want to sit. I feel like I need, because these colors are so bold, I need a really magnified glass. So I'm going to go in right here. Hopefully you can see really well. Oh my God, look at that. That's more blue than teal. Oh, why haven't I touched that before? Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful matte. Let's hope I can make the other side match, because that is a very bold pigment. And if my shapes are uneven, it's going to be really evident. Okay, let's try that again. My God, I'm so excited. I've got a little hair sticking right here. Okay. Oh my. That is so beautiful. Why was I afraid of that beautiful blue? Oh my God, this just like reinvigorated my love for this palette. Wow. Okay. I feel like a fool for not having played with this blue before. I didn't know I was going blue. I thought I was going teal, but that's fine. Wow. Okay. I feel like one side is deeper and bolder than the other. So let me pack this one on. This freaking hair won't stay out of my damn face. Here we go. There's that rich depth that I had on the other side. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. I love this palette so much. All right, I'm gonna take a slightly bigger blender brush. Sorry, I'm speechless. I'm blown away by this beautiful blue. Oh my God. Why hadn't I played with this pretty shade before? It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with this kind of green aqua. I feel like it's a satin. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna blend out this top edge and put it into the crease and bring it over a little bit into the middle. Let's hope I don't screw up the look because this is kind of a fluffier brush. So maybe I should be using a smaller one, but here we go. I'm gonna use it to kind of blend out that top edge and then just place it into the crease. Ooh, that's pretty. That's where we're at so far. Okay, let's see that again. Just gonna put that right on the edge, right there into the crease. Good boy. Good boy, baby. I'm just gonna put that right there in the crease and try to make that look. This is always the one that I like better than the other side. I just have more lid space. Anyway, wow, look at this blue. Oh my God. This look is almost done. That was so easy. All right. I'm gonna take a natural haired shader. It's kind of a little fluffier than I would like, but I feel like, let me take a smaller one so I can be more detailed. I'm gonna take a thinner. You see this one? It's not as wide and it's not as packed. This one is that number there. I can't remember to do this. I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous teal right here. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Ooh. Okay, nothing tapped off, but here we go. Oh my God. What? Why haven't I used these shades? Wow. Man, this palette didn't get enough fucking credit, man. People are just like, I feel like people are just against Natasha Denona and they make more concessions for indie brands that, okay, I said it. Don't at me. Anyway, and they talk a lot of trash about Natasha Denona, and I feel like they do that just so that they can justify the brands that they push codes with, and nothing trumps Natasha Denona still, okay? Oh my God, look at this eye. I'm not even done. I got the lower lash line to do. We could stay monochromatic, which I tend to do when I do blue. Or we could go kind of wild and do like a purple blue at the bottom. I feel like that would just be too much and distract way too much. I'm gonna stick with the deep, deep dark teal for the lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my same formula as always. I'm gonna bring the dark shade down. Oh my God. I love this palette so much. I can't even tell you. This palette is so amazing in my eyes. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go into the satin, okay? This deep satin right here. I did this on the outer lower lash line. I'm gonna go with this next. Okay, now here's where we're at so far for the lower lash line. To finish off the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with this amazing shade right here. If you haven't seen this shade on, let me show it to you. This shade is, oh my God. I think this might be my favorite shade in the palette. That's hard to say though, because it's not a matte. So, oh my God. Are you seeing that? That was one teeny, teeny, tiny, little bitty touch with the teeniest, tiniest little brush. And look at what all I did with that. I'm gonna do that again. Here we go. Oh my God. Wow. I'm just blending that over a little bit into the inner corner onto that matte and then down. That's the look. Oh my God. Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like I could blend out the edges. I feel like I could blend out the edges just a tad, but I don't want to lose the definition that I have, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Refer 26. I often like to do this at the end of my look when I don't wanna actually blend out too much, because I'll lose the spacing under my brow, which really helps keep this from looking too intense, if that's possible. I just want to blend out that top little edge so it looks blended. But honestly, it looks really good right here like this. Wow. Oh my God. That's it. Look at this eye look. I'm living. I am living for this eye look. Oh my God. Let me pop on some eyeliner and mascara and I'll be right back to show you the completed look. Wow, this look is fucking unreal. I got to go get a different shirt though, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've changed, I've gotten dressed for the day, my makeup is done. Let's take a really good look at this eye look. I know it's a little intense. Let me know what you think. I'm living for this look. I can't stand how freaking amazing this eye look turned out. According to me, I think it's amazing, okay? Let's talk about what colors I used in this beautiful, amazing palette that is so underrated. Like, this palette is so underrated. Oh, God, this palette, this eye look just reinvigorated my love for this palette again. I used 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. This is 4 shades. This is a 4-shade eye look. And all of the shades came from this palette. That's amazing. So yeah, this is the final look that I created with my Natasha Denona Circo Loco. Let me know what you think down below. Would you wear this eye look? I know it's a little, what was that woman from that Drew Carey show with the big blue eyes? I know it's a little on that vibe, but I actually think her eyeshadow was really beautiful. I don't know why, I don't know why she got so much guff online about it, because I loved her eye look all the time. And I love this eye look. So yeah, I hope you love it too. I'm gonna go rock this look all day long and show it off to everybody that I can see, that I can possibly come across in the world. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I will say, usually when I go run errands out like this, and I'm at the grocery store, or like getting gas, or cleaning out the car, or picking up things that the kids need, or just whatever, wherever it is that I go in my day-to-day life, when I have makeup on like this, I will say I get a lot of compliments from women on how amazing my eye look is. And I tell them, thanks, I filmed it for my YouTube channel. This channel, and you being here with me on this channel for my videos, has really been a really has really been a good personal motivator to make me get up, make me get dressed, make me try things a little outside of the box, have a little bit of fun, get a little creative, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. Sorry to get sappy at the beginning of the year. I try not to do that too many times, but it happens every now and then. So I just wanted to, convey my appreciation and thank you so much for being here on my channel with me. It truly does mean so much to me. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the look that I created with the Circo Loco today on my channel. This palette never ceases to amaze me. Every single time I go into this palette, I think to myself, oh my God, I don't ever want to be without this palette. I need to order another one. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to order another palette, okay? If you recently caught my palette basket of shame video, you know some of the things that I'm no longer going to be doing, and that's one of them. So if you missed that video, I'll link that down below and you can get caught up and know what it is that I'm talking about. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to click the thumbs up button. It really does help my channel out so much. And be sure to subscribe so that we can hang out again. I'd love to see you in my next video. Bye!